The changing of the Premier League guard has finally arrived when Manchester City's defeat at Chelsea handed the title to Liverpool. It brought an end to 2.5 years of City domination and 30 years of Liverpool patience as the ribbons changed in the sky from blue to Merseyside red. An inevitable switch to dethrone Pep Guardiola's citizens following back-to-back titles in an unstoppable period of dominance. With Manchester City no longer regaining the Premier League title, it is back to the drawing board for Guardiola. A complete rebuild is not vital, but change is certainly needed if he wants to bring the league title back to the Etihad Stadium. And that starts by investing in the defense. So the fundamental question is, does Pep Guardiola need a new Vincent Kompany to regain the title back from Liverpool? But before we proceed, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth look at soccer from a coaching perspective. Manchester City have conceded 35 goals in the 38-game season, the second best record in the league behind Liverpool. It's pretty handy, but compare that to this time last season when the Citizens had shipped much fewer goals. In their league triumphs of 2018 and 2019, they conceded just 27 and 23 goals respectively. But this season has been a completely different story. Poor defensive displays have cost Manchester City far too often this year. While they have been unfortunate with injuries, a lack of cover and depth at the back is what came back to haunt them. The absence of one man in particular saw City's defense crumble to catastrophic consequences on multiple occasions. Vincent Kompany left Manchester after 11 years last summer, bowing out with 12 trophies and 360 appearances to his name. His role in City's defense was vital in their success, and his departure has been noticeable to say the least. City are greatly missing Kompany, and not just his talent on the pitch. The Belgian is one of the finest defenders English football has ever seen. An outstanding, hard-hitting centre-back who was unstoppable in his prime, at the heart of the Citizens' defense and all 4 of their Premier League titles. He was a brilliant defender at the Etihad and an integral part of the squad. But Kompany was also City's captain, their marvel on and off the pitch. His leadership and experience helped bring a squad of diverse nationalities, backgrounds and abilities together, as influential behind the scenes as he was when wearing the captain's armband. His influence was unprecedented and grossly underrated until he left for his native Belgium. City's mistake was not letting Kompany go. It was not finding a suitable heir to his throne. David Silva took over as captain, but he has only played 64% of the Citizens' games this season as he prepares to leave in a matter of weeks. Fernandinho has also worn the armband, but despite his experience and status in the squad, he has failed to fill the Belgians' boots. Before anything else, Manchester City must find an apt replacement for Kompany. They will not be able to improve their defense by simply buying a host of world-class defenders, though that would be a welcome sight. They need to find a centre-back who has the leadership qualities to reinstate the spine in City's defense, while also greatly strengthening their backline as a whole. So who could City sign? For a list of the top central defenders available on the transfer market right now, click here. Players like Sergio Ramos or Virgil van Dijk would be the dream, but neither are going to be pried away from Madrid or Liverpool respectively. Nathan Ake has also been mentioned as an option for Guardiola, though Chelsea are also interested in signing the Bournemouth centre-back, and he doesn't have the seniority of many other options. City have been also linked with talents in Serie A, with Napoli's Kalidou Koulibaly and Inter Milan's Skriniar thrown into contention. Either one of them could be sound options to bolster up the defense, but would they be adequate replacements for Kompany? That's the real question. It's difficult to ask for both at this stage. Manchester City have a big summer ahead as they look to spend freely yet wisely to build up a new title challenge to Liverpool. Their defense definitely needs work and investment, but if they can bring in the right players, they can surely retain the title. Kompany's departure has cost them the crown this season, but all hope is not lost. All it could take is just one player, one world-class centre-back to ascend to the Belgians' throne, and City can restore their status as Kings of England. Do you think Manchester City will be able to regain the Premier League crown from Liverpool next season? Leave your comments in the comment section below.